Oberstdorf Bridge at Remagen is where the Americans first crossed the Rhine River. General Patton's 9th Armored Division. So this is one of the tanks that they put in the lead with the weaker Shermans behind, the ones that didn't have as good a gun or as good armor. Yeah. So we're painting inside of it too. We're going to do the whole inside. It's pretty rusty, but as soon as the weather gets a little warmer, we'll complete the rehabilitation of the interior of the tank, and she'll be available for people to step up and look inside her. No, we're just trying to paint the wheels right now and get her ready. We'd love to get her running. She's got clean oil in the engine, but when they presented her as a memorial, they cut the battery cables. They demilitarized it so that it couldn't run. Although we'd love to get it running again, and it could happen. It could happen. Yeah.
I don't know if inside the hood.
We're going to convert this into a mock-up, a copy of a 10-barreled Gatling gun, 45-70 caliber. So we're accumulating all the materials right now, and that's what they're working on. 3 or 4 months, perhaps. We'll have these wheels all refinished. They'll look beautiful. And we'll have a 10-barrel Gatling gun in there with a brass receiver. It's going to look really nice. It's going to look fairly accurate also. It's a non-working model, but it's historical. These are copies, facsimiles, of 200-round tombstone ammo chests that fit the quad 50 caliber mount on an M16 half-track. Rich Laird and his team were making copies of it. You can't get these. If you can get them out of Europe or England, they're $200-300 a piece. So we're making copies, put all the facsimile on it. Bill Hutchinson, he's been working on them. The whole team has. And there's 2 mounted right now, and probably Friday we'll mount the rest.
This is what we started with.
Right, show them.
Where's the metal we made it out of?
This is the latest development of a Cold War tank that the Americans and its allies used to confront the Soviets if there was an invasion of Europe. It's got a diesel engine, about 800 horsepower, 105 millimeter high velocity gun. This front slope, called the glacis plate, was used to deflect, in the event of war, deflect oncoming armored piercing rounds. Now, we did provide this vehicle to the Israelis during the 6-day war. The Syrians, the Jordanians, the Egyptians were attacking, and they had destroyed quite a few of the American Shermans and Israeli Shermans and M48 Patton tanks. So Golda Meir asked our president to please provide us with the M60. So our C-5A aircraft, each of which could carry 2 of these, took off and landed at one of the airports. So this is going to be restored, repainted, and it will be mounted out on the line. It's an armored door out of a Humvee, an up-armored Humvee that took a shoulder-launched rocket-propelled grenade right to this ballistic glass window. Luckily, it did not penetrate and kill the crew, but fragments from the explosion are embedded all in the armor. Now, if we can move this, this is the result of that. The round hitting and the protection afforded by the levels of glass, then plastic, then glass, then plastic, glass, plastic. Wouldn't have taken much more for the hot molten copper to burn through here and kill everyone in the vehicle. Bullet fragments, shell fragments. Very fortunate our guys were on that.